Aryna Sabalenka, born on May 5, 1998, in Minsk, Belarus, has emerged as one of the most formidable athletes in modern women's tennis. Known for her commanding presence on the court, she reached the pinnacle of the sport by becoming world number 1 in singles and a former number 1 in doubles. Her career features an impressive tally of 20 WTA singles titles, including 3 Grand Slams, the 2023 and 2024 Australian Opens, and the 2024 US Open. Additionally, she has claimed 9 WTA 1000 titles and 6 doubles championships, 2 of which were Grand Slam victories with partner Elise Mertens. Aryna Sabalenka has an estimated net worth of $18 million. She has amassed this impressive sum from her successful career, endorsements, and business ventures. Her introduction to tennis was purely coincidental. Her father, Swiatek, a former hockey player, noticed some courts while driving and decided to stop by with young Aryna. That moment ignited her passion for the sport. In 2014, she began structured training at the National Tennis Academy in Minsk, and by 2015, she focused fully on professional tennis rather than junior circuits, skipping major youth tournaments, including the Junior Grand Slams. Sabalenka's early professional years were challenging. She debuted on the ITF women's circuit in 2012, but only found significant success in 2015, when she captured 2 $10,000 and 1 $25,000 titles. By 2016, after notable wins and a Fed Cup debut, she rose to number 137 in the rankings. Her Grand Slam breakthrough came in 2017 at Wimbledon, where she earned her first main draw victory and later reached her first WTA final in Tianjin. Though she lost that final to Maria Sharapova, her childhood idol, she broke into the top 100 and capped the season ranked number 78. The 2018 season marked Sabalenka's breakout. Despite a slow start, she surged during the North American hardcourt swing, defeating several top 10 players and earning her first WTA title in New Haven. Her biggest win of the year came at the Wuhan Open, and she finished the season ranked number 11, receiving the WTA Newcomer of the Year award. In 2019, she continued her rise, capturing titles in China despite underwhelming Grand Slam performances. Her powerful baseline play remained a trademark, and she won the WTA Elite Trophy, confirming her place among the elite. During the same year, she flourished in doubles, forming a successful partnership with Elise Mertens. The pair completed the Sunshine Double, winning Indian Wells and Miami, and later claimed the US Open doubles title. By the year's end, Sabalenka had cracked the doubles top 10. The COVID-affected 2020 season still saw Sabalenka thrive. She won singles titles in Qatar, Ostrava, and Linz, finishing the year inside the singles top 10 for the first time. In 2021, she added the Abu Dhabi title and a Grand Slam doubles crown at the Australian Open. That year, she also captured her first WTA 1000 singles title in Madrid and made her first Grand Slam semifinal at Wimbledon. Her performances lifted her singles ranking to number 2. Sabalenka's 2022 season was turbulent. Struggles with her serve, due in part to what she described as the yips, resulted in inconsistent play. Nonetheless, she reached several semifinals, including the US Open and the WTA Finals, where she defeated the world's top 3 ranked players, Swiatek, Jabeur, and Pegula, before falling to Caroline Garcia in the final. She ended the year ranked number 5 and became only the 4th woman ever to beat the top 3 players in one tournament. Her peak came between 2023 and 2025. In 2023, she began with a title in Adelaide before clinching her maiden Grand Slam at the Australian Open, becoming the second Belarusian to win a major singles title. She also won in Madrid and reached the semi-finals at all 4 majors, a feat last accomplished by Serena Williams in 2016. A runner-up finish at the US Open and a semi-final run at the WTA Finals secured her the year-end number 2 spot and the ITF World Champion title. The momentum continued into 2024. She defended her Australian Open title in dominant fashion, not dropping a set. She added the Cincinnati Open and US Open to her trophy haul, becoming the first woman since 1988 to win both majors in one calendar year. Her performances earned her the year-end number 1 ranking and the WTA Player of the Year award. Notably, she also won the Wuhan Open for a record 3rd time. In 2025, Sabalenka started strong by winning in Brisbane. At the Australian Open, she reached her third consecutive final, but fell to Madison Keys. Although her performances dipped slightly afterward, she rebounded by winning the Miami Open and clinching another Madrid title, defeating Coco Gauff in the final. She reached another French Open final after beating Swiatek in the semis but lost to Gauff, mirroring their US Open final result from 2023. Sabalenka's doubles partnership with Elise Mertens was instrumental in her early success. In 2019, they won the Sunshine Double and the US Open, catapulting both into the doubles elite. Their success culminated in the 2021 Australian Open title, which made Sabalenka the world #1 in doubles. Afterward, she shifted her focus solely to singles. Her game style is built around power. She's known for her ferocious ground strokes and a first serve that often exceeds 200 kilometers per hour, 124 miles per hour. In 2023 alone, she hit 401 aces. However, this high-risk style also leads to many unforced errors and double faults. She led the WTA in double faults in 2020. With time, especially after consulting a biomechanics expert in 2022, her serve improved and she found more consistency. Sabalenka prefers faster surfaces, particularly excelling on hard and grass courts, though she has proven her capabilities on clay as well. Her serve and aggressive return game suit the quicker conditions, and she has credited Wimbledon with helping her develop an appreciation for grass early in her career. Off the court, she's known for her intensity and loud grunting, which has drawn both attention and criticism. Sabalenka has explained that she doesn't notice the grunting herself and hopes it doesn't affect her opponents. Throughout her career, coaching changes have influenced her development. She worked with Khalil Ibrahimov early on, followed by stints with Magnus Norman and Magnus Tideman. Dmitry Tursunov played a pivotal role in refining her game in 2018 and 2019. After their split, she relied on Anton Dubrov, her longtime hitting partner, alongside fitness coach Jason Stacey and Andrei Vasilevsky. Sabalenka has been a prominent figure in Belarusian tennis, especially through her Fed Cup performances. In 2017, despite being ranked outside the top 75, she helped Belarus reach its first-ever final, even defeating reigning US Open champion Sloane Stephens. She continued to represent her country in subsequent editions, contributing to its strong showings. Her personal life has had its share of highs and lows. Sabalenka has a tiger tattoo on her left arm, symbolizing her fierce personality and earning her the nickname, the Tiger. A fan of Serena Williams and Maria Sharapova growing up, she studied sports at Belarusian State University. She suffered a major loss in 2019 when her father passed away unexpectedly. In 2021, she entered a relationship with former hockey player Konstantin Koltsov, who tragically died in 2024. Though they had separated before his death, the loss was deeply felt. She has since been in a relationship with Georgios Frangoulis. Sabalenka has also faced scrutiny over her political stances. During the Belarusian protests of 2020-21, she condemned violence but didn't explicitly support the opposition, which drew criticism. Following Russia's invasion of Ukraine, she expressed sympathy for victims and emphasized that she did not support the war or Belarus's involvement. In media, she appeared in Netflix's tennis docuseries Break Point in 2023, which highlighted the emotional and professional journeys of top players. Sabalenka's career is punctuated by several Open-era records. She was the first player since Steffi Graf and Serena Williams to win both the Australian and US Opens in the same year, 2024. She is also the only player to have won 3 Wuhan Open titles and won the Cincinnati US Open double in 2024 without losing a set. As of 2025, Sabalenka's Grand Slam singles record stands at 94 wins to 26 losses, with an outstanding 82% win rate at the Australian and US Opens. She has appeared in 6 Grand Slam singles finals, winning 3, and has 2 doubles majors to her name. She also finished runner-up at the 2022 WTA Finals. From her spontaneous start in tennis to becoming one of the most feared competitors in the sport, Aryna Sabalenka's journey reflects not just raw power and skill, but emotional strength, resilience, and a drive to etch her name among the legends of the game. And with that, thanks for watching. Give us a like, share with friends, and please subscribe.